Hey everyone, so I have a few verses I would like to share. Well, sort of. Okay, so first, I was just kind of skimming through my Bible, seeing what I had highlighted, and back to back in Luke 8, verse 25, it says, He said to them, "Where is your faith?" And I also saw that in Mark chapter 5, verse 40, where it says, He said to them, "Why are you so afraid? Have you still no faith?" So that really stood out to me because recently, I get really anxious about things and worried about certain decisions that I make, even little ones. And it just got me thinking, why am I worried about this stuff? Because I have faith in God and I trust that his plans are greater than mine, and that, whatever path I go down, it is the path he wants me on. And so I just can trust that everything's going to work out exactly how he has it planned to. And if I get lost here or there, he will guide me back in the right direction. So that was really reassuring to know that there's no need to worry. Like, I can give that all to him, because he will work everything out perfectly. So, and even if there are some bumps in the road, to just trust that, I may not understand certain things that happen, because sometimes I get this perfect idea in my mind, and then when something gets in the way of my plan, it freaks me out and I get really worked up about it. And to just trust that I might not understand in the moment, but he might have a different plan for me, and I just need to trust that the outcomes of his plan will be much better than I could have ever imagined going my own way. So, another thing that I saw was, let's see. Okay. John chapter 6, verse 27. Do not work for the food that perishes, but for the food that endures to eternal life. Now, I think that is a really, really good verse, because oftentimes we chase after the things of this world, and we're so worried about everything that we can get done while we're on earth, and everything we can win, and everything that we can do to satisfy ourselves here on earth, where that's not the food we should be chasing after. We should be chasing after the eternal life that the Lord has to offer for us. So we should spend more of our time in the Bible, in his word, talking to Jesus than we should anything else. And there are so many distractions here on this earth. And yes, he does want us to enjoy those because he has given them to us. But I think sometimes we put those above some other things that we could be doing to get to know him more. I think sometimes we prioritize those other things over the things of the Lord. And I think that there's definitely a balance, but that the Bible and prayer and everything should come first, because like it said in the verse, we should not be chasing after the food that perishes, but the food that gives eternal life. And the Bible is the food that gives us eternal life. So, yeah.